Caterpillar to Butterfly by Camilla de la Bedoye. Table of Contents. What is a butterfly? A butterfly is a type of insect. Insects have 3 pairs of legs, making 6 legs altogether. The wings of a butterfly are covered in many tiny scales. The scales are usually patterned and colored. Insect bodies are divided into 3 parts. The head is the front part and has the eyes and mouth. The thorax is the middle part, where the legs and wings are attached. The abdomen is the back part, where the insect digests its food. The story of a butterfly. Butterflies flutter around the plants. Female butterflies look for a place to lay their eggs. The eggs will hatch into caterpillars. Later, the caterpillars will change into butterflies. A butterfly has 4 stages in its life cycle. 1. The egg. 2. Caterpillar. 3. Pupa. And 4. Adult. The story of how an egg grows into an adult butterfly is called a life cycle. A new life begins. In spring, a female butterfly searches for somewhere safe to lay her eggs. She lays them under the leaves where they are hidden from view. Monarch butterflies lay their eggs on milkweed plants. The eggs stick to the leaves. Different types of butterfly lay their eggs on different plants. Peacock butterflies choose nettles. These plants have stinging hairs. The stings stop animals from eating the nettles and the eggs. Nettles are a safe place for peacock butterflies to lay their eggs. The eggs hatch. A few days later, the eggs hatch, and a tiny yellow caterpillar comes out of each one. Caterpillars spend most of their time eating, so they grow quickly. Monarch caterpillars become striped as they grow older. As a caterpillar grows, its skin becomes tight and splits. The caterpillar sheds its skin, revealing a new one underneath. This is called molting. A caterpillar is also known as a larva. When a caterpillar molts, it wriggles out of its old skin. Staying alive. Caterpillars are soft and juicy, so lots of other animals want to eat them. Many caterpillars have special ways of staying alive. Monarch caterpillars are bad to eat. Their stripes warn animals that they are poisonous. The monarch caterpillar's poison comes from the milkweed plant it eats. Many caterpillars are green, so they blend in with their surroundings. This is called camouflage. A green caterpillar on a green leaf can be hard to see. Some caterpillars have sharp spines on their bodies. Making a pupa. Caterpillars grow fast. After about 14 days, a caterpillar is ready to change into a pupa. This is the next stage of its life cycle. 1. A caterpillar makes a silk thread and uses it to hang from a leaf. 2. It molts for one last time. The pupa is already formed under the caterpillar's skin. 3. Once the skin is shed, the pupa hardens. 4. The pupa is tough on the outside to protect the insect inside. 5. Inside the pupa, the caterpillar gradually changes. A pupa is usually green or gray, so it is difficult to see on a plant. This is another example of camouflage. A butterfly appears. After about 2 weeks, the pupa of the monarch butterfly becomes darker in color. 1. The orange wings of the butterfly can be seen inside. 2. The pupa cracks open. 3. The butterfly crawls out. 4. It sits on the empty pupa case. 5. Then it spreads its wings so they can dry. And 6. It has to rest for a few hours before it can fly. An adult butterfly does not grow anymore. Male and female monarchs look similar, but males have small dark spots on their back wings. Butterfly life. Butterflies flutter around searching for food. They feed on sweet, sugary nectar inside flowers. When it is time to mate, the males follow the females. They fly around the females and push them to the ground. The female lays her eggs one at a time. Once the butterflies have mated, the female lays her eggs. A new life cycle then begins. Adults usually live for only 2 to 5 weeks. A long journey. As the summer comes to an end, monarch butterflies start on an amazing journey called a migration. They fly to warmer places. The journey can cover thousands of miles and takes more than 2 months. Millions of monarch butterflies spend the winter resting on trees. In spring, the butterflies set off to their summer homes. On the way, they mate. Their young change into butterflies and continue the journey. The monarch butterflies wake up when warm weather arrives. The end.